having your fans behind you, it's great. Also put a lot of pressure on you too, so, you know, you just have to look good in front of them.
Sokhim did real awesome in his last fight. He was stopped from a couple elbows to the head, but I think he's very focused.
I'm going to win the chess game tonight. I'm just watch for his mistakes and get him to pay for it.
It'll come down to Sokhim being calm, relaxed, sticking to his game plan, and knowing he can win his fight.
The next tilt is a national prestige super welterweight kickboxing rules bout. This super welterweight bout will be contested over 3 rounds of 2 minutes with a 1-minute rest period in between rounds. Kicks to the inside and outside of the leg are legal. The use of the spinning back fist is illegal. The marquee sponsor for this fight is Shane Holmes Limited. In the blue corner from Iron Fist Kickboxing in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, coached by Mr. Lyle Churchill and weighing in at 155 pounds. 11 fights with a record of 8 wins, 3 losses with 3 knockouts. Please welcome to the ring the current WKA Saskatchewan middleweight silver belt champion and taking this fight on 3 days' notice. Give it up for Derick Chu.
As you heard, Keith, taking this fight on 3 days' notice. What can you tell us about Derick the Spoiler Chu?
Derick Chu fought actually just a couple of weeks ago. He did a great job in that fight. He's a very good fighter, as you can see by looking at him right now. He stays in fantastic shape. He's ready for this fight, even though it was 3 days' notice. This should be an excellent fight, and quite frankly, for Derick Chu to come away with from this fight with a victory would be a huge feather in his cap against the likes of Sokhim the Machine Orr.
In the red corner, trained by Jean Mike Miles in National Kickboxing and Muay Thai in Calgary, and weighing in at 145 pounds. 17 fights and a record of 13 wins, 3 losses and 1 draw with 8 knockouts. Please welcome to the ring the current IKF North American welterweight Muay Thai champion, Sokhim the Machine Orr.
And a raucous ovation for Sokhim the Machine Orr, the diminutive dynamo who always delivers excitement. Keith, let's go to the tail of the tape. Derick Chu is 5'10", 155 pounds with a record of 8-3, 3 knockouts. He's from Iron Fist Kickboxing in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, coached by Mr. Lyle Churchill. Sokhim the Machine Orr is 5'3", 142 pounds. He sports a mark of 13 victories, 3 losses, 1 draw with 8 thundering KOs. Trained by John Mike Miles in National Kickboxing and Muay Thai in Calgary. Keith, right off the bat, Sokhim the Machine Orr is going to have to work his way to the inside if he is to emerge victorious here, because he's giving up 7 inches in height.
Sokhim the Machine Orr, because he is such a heavily muscled athlete, will always be giving up height. He's used to it. He's fought lots of these fights. It should cause no problems for him.
Listen to and obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch gloves. Back to your corners.
Referee is Tim York. This is a national prestige super welterweight kickboxing event. Again, fought under kickboxing rules, which means that kicks to the inside and outside of the leg are legal. The use of the spinning back fist is illegal, as decreed by the Calgary Boxing and Wrestling Commission. 3 2-minute rounds. Keith, Sokhim the Machine Orr used to full Muay Thai competition, coming off a devastating elbow knockout to the hands of Kamsan Kriya Tisak back in November at Night of Warriors. How has his recovery gone, and how prepared is he for tonight's fight?
Well, he's very prepared for this fight. He wants to redeem himself in that fight. You know what? And quite frankly, he has nothing to redeem himself for. He was doing unbelievable until he got caught. Oh, and here we go with power right away.
The Chu catches Sokhim the Machine Orr and brings him to his knees. And he will be administered a standing 8 count again in a 3 2-minute round fight. There are 3 knockdowns allowed before, 3 knockdown stops the fight in a round, 4 over the duration of the fight.
I'll tell you something right now. Did you see what he hit him with? Because unfortunately, I wasn't watching well enough, and I did not see what he hit him with.
Fortunately, I missed it as well. Keep looking down at the stats, but it came out of left field. Derick Chu serving notice that he is going to be a force to be reckoned with in this battle, taking it again on 3 days' notice. You know he's got all kinds of energy coursing through his veins, wanting to make instant impact here.
Chu has come in great shape. He took this fight, yes, but you don't just take a fight with Sokhim the Machine Orr unless you know you're in shape. He looks great so far in this fight.
course, the key for Sokhim the Machine Orr is to remain calm and watch his opponent use his brains.
Chu has walked in 3 or 4 times in a row and used that right hook against Sokhim the Machine Orr. Sokhim needs to keep his wing block up and protect the left side, or the right side, excuse me, or left side of his face.
The problems we've seen with Sokhim Orr in the past, Keith, is that he has a tendency to get frustrated very quickly, and that does not bode well for him, especially in a matchup of this nature where he does not know very much about his opponent, and again, on this stage.
No, I agree with you 100%. Not only does he get frustrated, I think he takes a few shots and he gets gassed very quickly.
The man is Sokhim the Machine Orr, a well-put-together physical specimen, has power in each and every one of his weapons. Oh, there's that left hook that caught Derick Chu, and Chu must have a strong chin as well, surviving that blow.
Derick Chu is out on his feet right this second. If that round had gone another 10 or 15 seconds, Derick Chu could have easily gone down. Sokhim the Machine Orr did a great job of coming back from that knockdown in that fight.
Location specialists.
Go. We gotta go. Keep your hands up.
Last-minute instructions there by John Miles, imploring Orr to keep his hands up, maintain that tight guard, again giving up 7 inches in height. Orr will want to go to the inside, but not step into that punch as he did in round number 1. Put him on the canvas.
Derick Chu is showing me some unbelievable power in his right hook right now. He has got a very, very strong right hook.
And Orr, of course, is trying to take away his weapons by working on his legs. Those cut kicks definitely having the desired effect, already beginning to see some inflammation of the legs.
They're having a desired effect on his legs, certainly, Morrow. However, it sure hasn't taken away a whole lot of his power. And all of a sudden, he goes to a southpaw stance and back to an orthodox.
Chu trying to penetrate the guard with those jabs, just get Orr off his game plan. Orr content to keep going downstairs with those cut kicks.
Orr would do a good job, or be well served, excuse me, Morrow, by coming over top of that jab with his right hook if he could.
Chu now going hands to feet as well. Orr, though, with that tight guard, blocking every weapon right now.
I don't think Orr is going to win this fight with his legs. He needs to win this fight with his hands right now. It's only a 3-round fight. I think Derick Chu will make it through the fight, even though his legs are welting up. He better start using his hands a little more.
Of course, those cut kicks can change the tempo of the fight, however. And like you say, it's only a 3-round fight, although there you see him with the right hand. Orr, though, shelling right now.
Maybe we're speaking loudly or something, Morrow, but now he's stepping in as soon as Chu goes to throw with heavy power with that right hand. Very smart
there's
fight.
that right hook by Orr, has Chu in trouble on the ropes, but Chu doing a good job to get away, but now he is being just swarmed by Orr. There's a kick to the head. But that is, of course, illegal, as Tim York admonishes Orr. I think that was just simply momentum getting the better of
Derick
Sokhim
Chu
Orr.
right now is out on his feet. Sokhim can easily finish this off right now, but better not get sloppy, because Chu is doing a good job of still countering, even though he's almost unconscious on his feet. Another beautiful hook.
Another hook, and no kick to the head. Tim York instructing Orr to go to the neutral corner. Chu receiving an 8 count. The bell rang, but referee Tim York is administering this 8 count on Derick Chu, and that is the end of the round. One that belonged to Sokhim the Machine Orr.
Now we saw the power of Sokhim the Machine Orr, and I also see in his face right now by looking at him in the corner, you can see he's got his confidence back. Watch this shot right here, a thundering shot to the face of Chu, and a good job by Chu to even be able to stay on his feet.
Chu has a strong chin.
Go low, go low, go low. He's going low. He's trying to get Chu to drop his hand. And then all of a sudden from that bang, another thundering hook. That's exactly what he needs to do throughout this whole fight. Now you see what leads up to that standing 8 count.
Definitely a look of intensity on the face of Sokhim the Machine Orr. He smells blood, and he'll try to dispose of Derick Chu in this, the 3rd and final round. Meanwhile, Chu will try to clean out the cobwebs, regain his faculties, and try to make a fight of this in this final round.
What a fantastic fight, Morrow. Both guys dropping each other. Right now it's an even fight. This fight's just starting as far as the scorecards are concerned. 10-8 one way, 10-8 the other way, and right now, whoever wins this round is obviously going to win this fight, but I'm sure both athletes would love to have a knockout.
And maybe that bell did save Chu as it gave the momentum of the fight a chance to subside a bit.
Sokhim comes out of the corner with a renewed sense of vigor. He throws a beautiful high roundhouse. Oh my gosh.
Now they exchange blows.
My gosh, Sokhim the Machine Or just landed some beautiful hooks. Didn't seem to even phase Chu, and then Chu landed right back.
Feet first, Derick.
Chu's corner, Keith, Chu's corner, telling their fighter to think first. Think about what you're going to do. Rabbit punches there, delivered by Orr.
Sokhim the Machine Or right now.
That overhand right. Make that left, sorry. Man, Orr really mixing it up now between his left and rights. Man, the left hook puts him out! Derick Chu has just been knocked out by Sokhim, the Machine Orr, and the fans here in the corral are electrified.
I'll tell you something right now, we're standing right here, and Chu's head hit the canvas hard. I do not like to see a fighter hurt, but Chu's head hit the canvas very, very hard. Immediately the doctor's being called in. This fight is over.
There's definitely concern surrounding the state of Derick Chu, but my goodness, what a sublime hook delivered by Sokhim the Machine Orr. He has just put an exclamation point on this evening's festivities, Keith.
He has put a beautiful exclamation point on the festivities. I'm a little disappointed, quite frankly, with the festivities that are going on in the ring right now. Sokhim celebrating. I do understand it's great to get a win, but this athlete has been knocked out very badly. He hit his head hard. You watch this hook right here. This hook comes and lands hard on the side of his jaw. Now watch this knockout, an unbelievable shot, bang, and he is out, and as he goes down, another shot, and bang, watch his head hit the canvas. I do not like to see that. It's fantastic that he won by knockout, but watch on this second hook right here, as it hits, he hits with the hook, and watch his head hit the canvas. Ouch.
And believe it or not, Derick Chu's back on his feet and deserving of the applause he's receiving from the crowd here. Derick Chu, what a valiant game competitor. Just got caught with that devastating left hook, and I think not to stand up for Sokhim Orr or anything, but he's coming off of a devastating knockout loss to the Thai fighter, Night of Warriors. Perhaps his energy getting the best of him. He wants to celebrate the fact that, hey, he is back as well in the fight.
I'm happy for Sokhim Orr. However, there is such an amount of sportsmanship involved in our sport. I don't like to see a guy celebrating when another guy's lying on the canvas.
And I think we will see the sportsmanship when they bring the two fighters to the center of the ring, Keith.
Ladies and gentlemen, Derick Chu took this fight on 3 days' notice. Please give him a big hand. How about a big hand for both athletes? This bout brought to you by Shane Holmes Limited, and the winner of this Prestige Kickboxing Rules bout by knockout in 1 minute and 17 seconds of the third round from Ajarn Mike Miles National Kickboxing and Muay Thai in Calgary, Sokhim the Machine Orr!
And there you see the two fighters embrace at the center of the ring. Again, on 3 days' notice, Derick Chu. Great effort here tonight. Unfortunately, subjected to that knockout loss at the hands of that guy, the diminutive dynamo, Sokhim the Machine Orr, back and better than ever.
We're here with Sokhim the Machine Orr, who just won his fight in the third round by a devastating knockout over Derick Chu. Sokhim, it has to feel pretty good right now.
I am. You know, I've been training for 4 weeks. Unfortunately, my first opponent,